from LauraGYOGA, and this is going to be our fast 5 for the obliques, our side abdominal muscles. We'll start out at the top of our mat. We'll do our standing pose first. Let's take the right leg back, drop the right heel, open yourself out into warrior 2 so the hips are squared toward the side of the mat, and we're going to do a dancing warrior, a nice flow into side angle, up to warrior 2, and back to reverse warrior. Back and forth like that, using your side abdominals to come up and over. If you need to, you can rest your hands on your front leg or your back leg, but if you feel a little bit stronger, try to just sweep the arms along and use the strength of your muscles for support. We'll do one more flow here. We'll come back up to warrior 2, step yourself up to the top of the mat, and I'm going to switch to the other side. I'll step my left leg back, angle my toes out, open the hips into warrior 2, and we'll start our dancing warrior flow. So again, if you need that support, rest the arm on the front leg, rest the arm on the back leg, but if you feel strong, just sweep the arms along with you. Making sure every time that you lift, you originate that movement from right in the side of the body. Let's take one more flow on this side. Open back out into warrior 2. We'll square the hips, open into a nice wide angle stance, and we're going to do triangle on each side. I'll start by turning my left toes out. Hips are still squared toward the side of the mat. Lengthen your arms out and start to tip yourself over. So you're trying to keep a straight line through the spine as much as you can. And then open the arms out into this sideways T. If you need support, rest the left hand down on the left shin. Just make sure you're not pushing on your knee. And if you feel stronger, just float that arm right in front of your leg. Nice lift up through your right fingertips, and you'll start to feel lots of work here through your side body. Take your inhale, lift up. Open out to the sides and a nice stretch, and then we'll switch. Angle the right toes toward the front of the mat. Open your arms. Get really long. Reach through your right fingertips and then tip your shoulders. And we try to roll the left shoulder back. Decide if you want to hold on to the bottom shin or if you want to float the arm. This is a good place to use a block too. If you have a yoga block, you can put it right here in front of your foot and rest your hand onto it for support. Make sure that you don't feel too much strain here. Or if you start to get tired, use that support. And the breath will let you know. If you start to feel the breath getting forced or choppy, that's your body letting you know that you need to modify. But if the breath is free and smooth, then keep with that variation that you're doing. Take your inhale, come back up, stretch out to the sides, and we'll step back up to the top. So let's come down onto the mat. We'll come into hero pose, facing sideways. We're going to do our gate pose with the right leg out, resting on left knee and left hand. You can make a fist if you need to. Open the right arm up to the ceiling. And what we're going to focus on is our side body right here. We're going to use those muscles to lift up and over. Come up. Now here's where the really hard work comes in. We're going to lower down as slowly as we can. Come back up. A nice slow flow. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come back down over to the left. Draw the right leg in. We can switch sides. Send left leg out long. Resting on the right hand. Open the left arm up to the ceiling. Now we're using our left side body, our left obliques. Draw yourself up as you inhale. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, really slow to go back down. This will be our last one on this side. We'll go all the way down. Draw the left leg in, find yourself back in hero pose. Number 4 for our sequence is going to be our side plank, but we'll start in a regular plank just to get ourselves aligned. And this is a really intense one. You don't have to do it for that long. We're going to start by shifting our weight over into our right hand, roll onto the outer edge of your right foot, take your left arm up to the ceiling. This is a real easy one to modify. If you need to, drop your right knee down. This is a knee down side plank. But if you're feeling strong, your shoulder is okay, you can go ahead and take that full expression of side plank. Try to lift as much weight out of your shoulder as you can. That's going to make your abs work harder if you're lifting out against gravity and you're reaching up even more through your left fingertips. It's going to give you more activation through here. Okay, let's switch. Left hand down, roll to the outside edge of your left foot, stack the feet, right arm comes up, lift really strongly out of the left arm, reach up higher through the right fingers. One more breath in, reaching higher. As you exhale, drop the right hand down, drop the knees, and then we're going to swing back into sitting, taking the legs out front. And we're going to tip back onto our hips, roll off the top of the sitting bones, lift the feet up and spread the toes. Feel this nice pull between chest and knees, but keep the shoulders back, keep the head of the arm bone reaching back. Now to target our obliques here, we're going to add a little movement with our arms, scooping side to side in a sideways figure 8 or an infinity symbol. Scoop nice and low. You can drop the knees to the opposite side. Back up, arms out, shoulders back, lift the heart, and then release. And that was our fast 5 for the side abdominals or the oblique muscles. Namaste. Hi, I'm Laura, and thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed the content, go ahead and click the like button. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, go down and hit subscribe so you get all the newest content from my YouTube channel. If you have any comments, go ahead and fill them in down there. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to contact me personally, you can go through my website or through my email with questions, comments, or if you have a request for a video that you'd like to see me do.